Hostiles
And what's
is
this
weird.
film? What's this film at the back then?
Okay.
Eraserhead.
So, I don't know what the name of the actor is, but I can tell you that is Eraserhead. That's David Lynch's debut, all that kind of stuff. But he's one of those people who I'll be surprised if he did anything else.
Jack Nance. Yeah, he was in quite a few. He was in Lost Highway, another Lynchy film.
All right, yeah. Has he done
Yeah.
anything? Has he done anything away from Lynch?
Twin Peaks, not really. He's sort of mainly a Lynchiite. So
One
he
of
was in the
his
Twin Peaks
stable.
series. Yeah. So, but yeah, have you ever seen that Sharon?
No,
You ever
I
seen
haven't.
Eraserhead?
It's such an iconic image that you just instantly know what the film is without
You
having
do,
seen
yeah.
it.
And it's quite an interesting film because when I went to see it, it was a real arty cinema in Poole. I remember when it came out, and people sort of half walked out. Well, there was about, I would say that.
Yeah, I
What
can
do you-
imagine. I've tried watching Eraserhead probably about 3 times.
Have you?
And,
Yeah.
and each time I kind of like go, okay,
Where's this?
I reckon, yeah, I've got to go make dinner or something,
Yeah.
and then you just never go back, and then you go, oh, yeah.
Man-made things, Henry. Big as your fist. Carve them just like regular chickens.
and then you go, oh yeah, I was supposed to be watching that film, I forgot to watch it. Let's go back and finish watching it. And you go sit down and watch it, and you're like,
Yeah, I can
oh,
understand. It's
but-
not Lynchian movies are not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah, I've seen a few, and you've got to be in the right mood for them, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, but
I do remember going to see Solaris because it was all billed as like this big science fiction film, George Clooney, and I went there. There was a room full of teenagers at the cinema, and half of them left
Yeah.
because they were like, "This is not a science fiction film." It's like, no, it isn't a science fiction film. It might be set in space, it's not a science fiction film. And there were all these lads who were like expecting something
They're like,
flashy.
I've been watching this
Like-
film for 15 minutes and nothing's blown up.
Nothing's happened. And so, yeah, they all left halfway through. And so by the end of the film, there's only about 4 of us left in the cinema because everyone had been like, this was not what I was expecting.
You know, I kind of think that Steven Soderbergh, who directed Solaris, probably loves that. If any of us ever meets him, we should tell him that story. He probably would love that. He's like, at least people didn't go, meh, like Justice League, the first one. But